Hey guys, Cheeks here bringing you some Titanfall gameplay. This is some footage that I recorded yesterday with a couple of friends. Just trying to do first impressions video here on what I gathered from the game basically, and how all the gameplay mechanics work, how the different guns work, burn cards, things like that, how the Titans play opposed to pilots, things like that. The very first thing that I want to say, the pistol that you can see on the screen right now that I was using, smart pistol, MK5, crazy, insane gun. Like, the second I started playing this was the only gun that I used for the first like 4 or 5 hours of gameplay that I did, and it was just insane. Locks onto any target in front of you, within that little sort of hexagonal little box there. Locks onto any target, automatically aims for their head. Against the like the grunts, like the AI and stuff like that, takes about, I don't know, takes next to no time, like half a second to lock onto them. On pilots, it takes a full 3 seconds to lock on, and you have to maintain the lock the whole time. So I can see how it's kind of overpowered, like in a way. Like when you're running around with it, you get 30-40 kills on the basic grunts, easy. Just run through any game mode. But yeah, no, against pilots, you either need to be really sneaky and follow them around to get that lock, or you just need to. It's really pure luck to try and get it otherwise. And the only other way to kill them with that is if you aim like ADS and fire away. I think it's about 3 or 4 bullets to kill a pilot with it. So like even then, it sounds overpowered. Like 3 or 4 bullets isn't much. Doesn't take long to pump out those, but you know, that's just how that is. Anti-Titan weapons at the moment. Anti-Titan weapons like the one on screen just then, where I was firing at the Titan with. They're, I don't want to say they're underpowered, because I mean you are shooting at something like 4 or 5 times the size of you, but they just don't feel beefy enough, I guess. And they're terrible against infantry. Don't try and turn a Titan gun on any infantry at all. It will not go well. It just fires all over the place. It's all area of effect damage, and it does next to nothing to them. You'd have more chance killing them with an SMG, just spray firing, than hitting them with a couple of shells from those. Another thing is you've got abilities and things like that. So down the bottom left there of my HUD, I've got an ability that allows me to sprint fast for a couple seconds, which if I press Q, and the other side F's my equipment, so I've got shock grenades there. Just won that round. So yeah, they're shock grenades. Basically, you throw them and it's like an area of effect electrical field. Just some more gameplay here of how the smart pistol just locks onto everything. Doesn't matter what it is. That's a pilot there. See how it took longer to lock on? That's the difference. That's why it takes. It really is just a matter of luck whether you're going to kill someone, an actual player, or pilot. Sorry, using this smart pistol. I think that's another one there. So you just got to follow them around. Calling in Titans in this is awesome. Also another thing, if you call a Titan in on top of an enemy Titan and it happens to land on top of them, it will kill them instantly, and that's actually a challenge to complete for the game. Another thing is you can hang off the walls in this game. So you can actually just, like, if you've got the smart gun or something like that, something that long-range weapon, even a short-range weapon, if you do it in the right spot in a building or something like that, if you jump at a wall and then ADS, like hit the aim down sight button, you will hold onto the wall and you'll be able to fire in, like, just free fire, basically. So you like stab your knife into the wall and then just hang there, and you can just rain fire down upon people. It's actually really fun. And my phone's going to go nuts right now because of Facebook. Another thing this game does very well is the like the way you can move around. Obviously, all the pilots are quite acrobatic, as you can see. I mean, you've got like a jump pack on your back, like sort of like a just like a jet pack basically, but it only fires for like half a second, and so it basically gives you like a double jump ability. So I just used it there to get up that, and that makes it so much easier to get around. Like you wouldn't believe how useful it is. You can get from where I'm standing now to the other side of that street there, just up on that little that top part where the other players were just then. You can easily make that gap from the top of the building that I'm standing on. You just double jump across that. You just got to time it right and you can get there easy. It's just a lot of fun just running around the city for one. And I think that's what makes this game really unique. It's the fact that, I mean, if you played this game not even to kill, like not even for the first person shooter aspect of it, you could literally just run around this city with the jump pack and you'd have fun. Just on its own. Like no guns, no titans, none of that. You would enjoy just that aspect of it by itself. So when you have that, plus guns that have got crazy little like attitudes, like pistol, the smart pistol. When you got weapons like that, you got rocket launchers, you got the titans running around, you've got titans that control themselves automatically like what I normally use. I mean, I call my titan in and then I just let it walk around by itself and do its own thing. I normally don't pilot it. You got things like that, so you got them running all over the place, you got AI running around doing their own thing, you got objectives to do, all that sort of thing. That's what makes this game just crazy and unique, and understandably by everyone wanting to see it as soon as it was shown at E3 last year. What I'm doing right now, that's what I was talking about a minute ago, about being able to hold onto the wall, and now I'm standing just conveniently able to grab onto, you're able to grab onto a teammate's Titan and just ride it into battle. So, you know, it works really well for a bit of extra cover. I mean, when you're sitting on one of those and the Titan's facing the enemy, you've got a lot of cover. It's really hard to try and shoot face on at a Titan and shoot a pilot off like its shoulder. But from behind, you really expose it. It's really easy to shoot people off, and I think it was more than likely designed that way because you're actually able to also jump on enemy Titans, and you basically rip open a hatch to like the main generator, and you can just shoot holes in that and take Titans out in like a couple of seconds. Like if you've got the SMG pistol, like the full auto pistol, and you jump on the back and you open up that little hatch and you just rain fire into that, you take a Titan out in a couple seconds flat. Haven't quite gotten through everything I wanted to talk about. I am going to cut this one a little bit short. I will get through the rest of it the next episode, but I thought I'd be nice today. And when I got my key for Titanfall, Titanfall, I said the right thing. When I got my key for the game, I also got given an Xbox One key, and I didn't sign up for Xbox One key, but they sent me one anyway. So I've got that. I don't have an Xbox One, so I figured I'd give it out here. So if anyone wants it, if anyone's going to get any use out of it, first person to get it, it's theirs. It's on screen right now. Enjoy the game. Keep watching.